Hello, hello, good evening, everybody. Welcome. It's Ruth here at artfulstampin.co.uk. It's Friday night. Got to clean my glasses. How are you all doing? I hope you've got something planned nice for the weekend. Just done modern garden class. It was fun. Thank you, everybody who attended that one. So at the end of the class, someone, is she on here yet? Certain Miss Mindy says, "Oh, I wonder what that stamp would look like with that stamp." Oh, just gonna have to try and find out. So that's how we've come upon textured floral meeting modern garden, and just see how the flowers play nicely, if they do play nicely with each other. Good morning, Miss Lisa. Hi, Shaz. Hi, Mary. Hi, Gina. Hi, Candy. Hi, Sherry. Hey, hi, Susan. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Karen. Oh, thank you, Karen. All right, so let's get my camera up and running. Might have just had a little sneaky chocolate bar just then. I was looking around my craft room going, what have I got? What have I got? And then I found something that my friend Sandra gave me. What, Sandra, I'm so sorry. I'm not sure if I was meant to eat them straight away, but I did. Had a Galaxy Ripple. And I didn't realise how crumbly Galaxy Ripples are. I was just spent half the time brushing up crumbs. Good morning, Monica. Hi, Carolee. Great to see you. So we were discussing whether or not to try and get another class in before Christmas, as I have a couple of free evenings next week. So let me know in the comments if anyone would be interested in me doing a magical meadow. Is that the name of the stamp set? Let me just double check. Yeah, magical meadow. Now I don't have the dies for this. It will be very much based on this stamp set. I obviously still need to come up with with something for it. So it will be either something like 4 little half sheet wonders, or 2 whole ones, or 1 big one and 2 little ones, or something like that. That's probably what we'll be looking at doing. Sorry, I'm holding it in front of the camera, realizing that you can't see it. So up and going. There we go. There it is. So I think I've got a couple ideas for it. So yeah, do let me know. I know, 7 a.m. for you. I know Miss Lisa has already done a class this morning, and she's in Australia. I'm so grateful. Lisa really loves my classes that much that she gets up early for them. Right, so this was one of the oh no, these are all the 4 designs that we did in class today. That one, and that one. And so you can see the remnants on my desk. And also the beginning of my playing with combining different stamps. So I think we'll go for that. Oh, there we go. Hi, Shaz. Shaz wants to do that one. You have that stamp set, don't you, Shaz? Well, I do owe you a class, Shaz. So, yeah. Right, just getting my... This is a new stamping mat. Look how clean it is. It's not going to stay that way for long. Where's my other mat gone? Ruth growls to herself. She can't find the mats. The problem is I've got to wrap some of my mats up with paper, so I don't always recognise them straight away. I'm sure you have some. This is ridiculous. I have like 5. Oh well, I'm just going to go with a 1. 1 for now. Just turn it round. Do it that way. Just one more quick little look. No. If anyone's got any idea where I've put them, let me know. Alright, so what have I got on my desk? I've got a whole heap of colours from the class. Lots of bright, fun colours. I think I might just start with fresh freesia though. What did I stamp that with earlier? Right, I'm just going to clean that one off. Okay. Sorry, I'm having one last ditch attempt to find my mats. Oh yay, found one. Show the class designs for Modern Garden. Yes, I can do that. That was one. Two. Three. Four. Okay. So that one, I probably am not going to run that class again, but what I could do is at some point film myself doing it, and maybe I could sell the tutorial video for those of you who've got that stamp set. And I think one of them I actually did already. I did during a live actually, so that one's a freebie. All right. Fresh freesia. Fresh freesia. Still got a little bit of blue somewhere tucked in there. I can see making its appearance, and I didn't ink that properly. Don't do what I did. Not ink it properly. I think I'm going to disguise. Oh no, I'll just stamp something over it later. All right. So we were wondering what would happen if I used the big flower from Textured Floral. By the way, this is a Friday night video, so it's very chilled. We don't do anything in a hurry on a Friday night, just saying. So, yeah. Just Modern Garden, Gina. Just for Modern Garden. Hi, Alan and Eunice. Would be interested what you do with Magical Meadow. I've done lots with Magical Meadow over the last few weeks. Please just, if you go to my YouTube channel, you can search Magical Meadow, and any videos that I've done where I've remembered to put in the names of the stamp sets I've used should come up. So there we go. Right, so here we have, this is Azure Afternoon, and what we're doing is we're just finding out what it would look like if we stamp this splat stamp from Modern Garden. So I think this one was Mindy's idea, so thank you, Mindy, for that. Totally give her credit because it was her idea. And then, excuse me, oh dear, my drink is going down. Then the little dots. Now this poor little dot has had so many names this evening. It's been called mold, it's been called the virus, it's been called skin condition. But it also is very nice for centres of flowers. Pollen, it's pollen right now. Well, not that you get blue pollen, but there we go. Hello on a lazy Friday. I accomplished nothing and it took all day. I love it. Lovely. Well, if you wouldn't mind just doing one thing and sharing this video out, maybe onto your social media or like Facebook or something, just say, hey, I'm watching this video. Let's see what Ruth does. I'd really, really, really appreciate that. So thank you so much if you could do that for me. Right, so how cool is that as a centre for those flowers? So the other suggestion that was made, and this one came from Miss Lisa, was to stamp the blah, 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 where's it gone? This flower here with this one in the middle. So I haven't quite decided what colour. Oh, I might go for bubble bath for that one. Swap that one out. So this is a nice pale pink, this. So going kind of pinks and blues here so far. I'm just kind of putting the flowers on. I'm not really thinking too much about it. I'll do a couple up here. Right. And then, shall we see what that looks like with that in the middle? So if we go for a bit of flirty flamingo. Hi, Jackie. Oh, poor Jackie's sound didn't work in class today. So it was nice to see you again. Right, so you can obviously combine colours in whatever way you fancy. I'm not really overthinking this. I'm just kind of picking the colours I've got on my desk and seeing how they look and popping them together. All right, so that's quite fun. And I don't really want to use those dots again, so I fancy doing something else. I'm wondering that one with a little bit of melon mambo, keeping it fun. Hi Anne. Hi Margaret Bourgoin. Bourgoin or Bourgoin? Hi Nessa. Oh, look at that. How fun. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Exciting times. Why have I only just discovered this? Love it. Love it, love it, love it when a plan comes together. How cute is that? It's got a real Asian kind of like blossom kind of vibe, hasn't it, that? Now, would you believe I've lost a stamp? I've lost that little one there. Bit of a pain, really. But we do have this one from here. And I'm thinking that would look fabulous in the centre of there. Now, do I want to do it melon mambo or do I go a bit darker? I think I may just go for, I was going to go for a bit of cherry cobbler. Let's go for the cherry. Actually, that makes sense because it does look like cherry blossom, doesn't it? Yeah, that's looking good. Miss Mindy, I hope you're going to have a go at this. So let's just get situated for next week then, because I could do with getting a date in the diary. If you want to do the Magical Meadow class, can you please either type in the chat if you can definitely make either Thursday or Friday, or just type in which day would be better for you, because that we've got a choice of Thursday or Friday I think at the moment. And if you've never attended a class with me before, basically this class will be like a deep dive into using Magical Meadow. I'm not planning to mix it up with any other stamp sets, but what I might suggest is that you do bring a floral stamp set to the table as well, something like Textured Floral or Two-Tone Flora, or just something that has like a big flower, medium-sized flower, and some small sort of little dots and stuff like that, because I think it will just, I'll do one design with a floral. Oh, sleep well. Oh yes, you've got to go and get your granddaughter. Take care, Karen. So I think at least one of the sheets I'll do with all the leaves, another design I'll do with the trees and some of the leaves, and then another design I'll do with leaves and flowers. How about that? Right. Friday for Mindy, Friday for Lisa. I think, oh no, Sandy said that she might be late if it's Friday, but she wasn't ruling it out. Right, I'm gonna go a bit crazy and do some Coastal Cabana leaves. Oh, turn that the wrong way. Coastal Cabana leaves, and I'm gonna mix it up with something else in a second, but I just fancied a bit of this, because this is kind of very bright and funky, and I just think let's keep that funky vibe going. It's also got a bit of a slight random, slightly random kind of look to it too. All right, I like that. Put the coastal away just for a sec. I think I might do some other leaves, and I'm wondering whether to go in with the yellow. A little bit of hello yellow. Oh, Glenna, no, you can't do Thursday or Friday. Oh, you don't have that stamp set. Oh, okay. Can you beg? Oh, did you just see that? A little bit of chocolate appeared on my... Oh, look at that. Can't get that. Oh, got like a finger. Oh, it was on my block. Can't let that go to waste. Right. Now I do want some of this yellow to interact a bit with the coastal. So wherever I've done coastal, I'm going to just nip a little bit of yellow into there. Then I'm going to sort of stand back and have a look at it and see what else I want to do. But we'll do this for now. Oh, you do have it. Oh, okay, Glenna. Well, it's not set in stone that we're definitely doing Magical Meadow. I could save it for the new year and do something else on Thursday and Friday. So come on, peeps. What other videos, what other workshop would you like me to do? I could do another vintagey card one, sort of based like on the bird one that I did the other day. So that one you'll just have to have lots of paper, embossing folders, I'm trying to think what else. Right, I'm trying to decide what other flowers to put in here now. Hi Nancy, yes I am doing the Stamp One Sheet Wonder. Yeah, this is a whole sheet here. It's a fairly random one though. I'm combining 2 stamp sets, Textured Floral with Modern Garden. Just going to put some green into here. Oh, got a bit of space here. A little bit of a space here too. Ooh. Well, this is very fun and funky. Paper check, embossing folders check, says Nicole. Wow. So I have taught one class, one shabby chic class, and we did some oh, what did we do? We spritzed, yeah, so we've done the kind of spritzing technique stuff. So if anyone's got any other techniques you would like me to show you, if I did do a shabby chic class, can you please put it in the chat? I'm happy to teach whatever, but all right, so like that. Now I want to get a little bit more sort of what's the word I want? Defined sort of shape, like leaf, like defined silhouettes in here. So I think I'll go for, where's that leaf gone? There it is. Let's see what I can do with this. Maybe go back to the granny apple. Yes, exactly. School holidays. Yep. Now I have said that I will be running a Zoom, just a Zoom get together throughout the holidays, but I will now just have to add a addendum to that and say, unless I'm doing a class, if I'm doing a class that day, the Zoom will have to be shut down while I run a class. Oh, you're working at the post office. Building focal clusters with die cuts, proportions. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's okay. So did you watch my video the other day when I did floral tags? Oh, look at that. They're meeting in the middle there. Didn't want that to happen. Should have thought about that. Not a good move, Ruth. Now, I've just noticed where I stamped the yellow over the coastal cabana. Can anyone see what's happened here? It's very exciting. Very exciting. Look, see, I stamped the daffodil over the coastal, and look what colour it's turned. That is granny apple green. Look at that. Because look, that's the granny apple green I stamped. But the yellow over on basic white card, daffodil and coastal, turn the card green. That's interesting. I think I'm using that word a bit too much at the moment. That's interesting. I need a few more adjectives to add to my vocab. All right. I think we need a little bit more blue. Should we go for a bit more blue in here? I'm just going to maybe get this little daisy. The only thing about that daisy is that it's a very similar kind of, you've got a similar shape there, and I've already used that. So what if I do something a bit different? What if I go for that shape? Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, so it's turning a bit more modern now. The colours in this one is Fresh Fuchsia and Azure. The colours in the blossom were Bubble Bath, Melon Mambo, and Cherry Cobbler. Okay. So I know there's a big fat hole in the middle of that flower, but it's okay. We've got a stamp to fill it. And we also have that too. I don't know whether to do both, because I don't think that's going to actually fill it properly. Unless I turn the stamp around. Okay, this is going to be a nifty trick if this works. So normally you would stick your stamp on like so, with the part attached to the block being a little bit thicker. But in this instance, I actually want a wider base, a wider stamping area. So I'm going to attempt to stick it on the wrong way around so that I can get a wider surface area there. Do I want Fresh Fuchsia? No, I don't. Let's go for, I want a bit of Highland Heather. Hi Mary Beth, hi Kelly. Serendipitous, thought-provoking. Thank you, Kelly. Those are nice words. Right, let's see if this works. Oh yeah. Mindy, do you see that? See what happened? Nicole goes, nice, pronounced nice. Oh yeah, give me the pronunciations as well, please, of whatever word you want me to say. Shaz has done a ladylike press of the finger. Oh, have you, Shaz? Marvellous. Thank you for your thumb pressing. Ooh, who had a shipment problem? Whoever's boarded you with a coupon. Ooh, nice. Mindy's watching intently. Great. Right, so we've got a bit bright and funky there. But we can always add a little bit more softness by adding a little bit of something like that. Now, okay, Granny Apple Green. Let's go for another green. What about a bit of Lost Lagoon? Just to tone it all down a little bit, because Lost Lagoon has got a nice amount of sort of grey in it to help balance all the bright colours that's going on here. I can always add dottage. Yes. Yeah, we've got lots of dottage to choose. Well, I say lots of dottage. You've got a couple. And I'm thinking of combining dottage, Glenna. But I'm not sure I'm going to fit it on here, but I might still. Actually, talking of dottage, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the dottage to create some plantage. Where's my little elf to put my stamps away gone? Eh? I think my last elf died of overwork. So what I'm attempting to do here is actually make my little dottages look like some kind of frothy flower by having it actually sort of face away from my little design like that. So I'm stamping and stamping again. Go up there. Go there. Can I have a dress made from this pattern, please? Oh. Oh, I've been listening to the La La Land soundtrack. Got the tune in my head. Right, so there's that dottage, Glenna, and then I was thinking of combining it with... Oh, I could stamp the little flowers. I was going to do the other dottage, but I think what I'm going to do is stamp the little flowers in with this dottage. Look. Oh, how cool is that? What am I doing? Looking stuff off my table. Which direction did I do that one in? I think it was that direction, wasn't it? Oh, love that. Karen's going to love this. She'll be watching this later. So by combining a distinctive style stamp, so Stampin' Up! Do a range of stamps called distinctive, INK, in the middle of the word, distinctive. And those tend to have very textured images that often can be sort of watercolory looking. And so it's really interesting to be combining Modern Garden, which is very solid. It is, sorry, not even very, it is solid. It is solid. And so it throws up its own kind of interesting dilemmas when trying to create a style of stamping that's a little bit more naturalistic. It just makes it a little bit trickier. However, by combining it then with this one, this is really fun. Dotted attack! Yes. Yeah, that's really, really nice. I like that. So I'm looking at the centres of this again now, going, I need something a bit more naturalistic in there. So I've got that option. Oh, forgot about this one. I forgot. Hi, Georgiana. Hi, Sharon. Right. Shall we get the Misty Moonlight back out again for this then? Or do you think that's going to be a bit too dark? I'm going to try it down here. Oh, I'm going to try it again. Okay, I'm stamping and twisting. Do the stamp and twist. Okay, that's interesting. It's just a fun texture. Monitoring Glenna's heart rate. Yes, I think we need to just put like a little like watch. I was at my friend's house the other day, and she has a fancy watch thing, and she went, and it tells her if she's stressed. She was like, "Look, my watch is telling me I'm stressed." Like, oh dear. Actually, I didn't say that. I said a little bit of a rude word. I said you can tell it to. Buzz off. Right. I quite like that. So much better. Thank you, Shan. So much better. Right, I think. Oh, I was going to say, I think it needs something a bit more structural in there. And I've just remembered I haven't done this yet. And that will bring a little bit of structure into it. Because I feel like it's just got like these clumps of flowers and there's no direction for your eyes to look at. So let's stick that on there. And I'm wondering if Lost Lagoon is going to be dark enough to create that. Let's have a look and see. Well, I haven't quite decided on which direction that they're going to go in. Looks like a cottage garden. It does. Yes. A modern floral textured garden. Let's combine all the words. You're not so inspired to put the new table. Oh, it will be so worth it though, Nicole. Oh, yeah. Okay, is it all right if I cheat and get a leaf from another stamp set? Because the leaf situation is letting me down. It needs a strong leaf. That's what I feel it needs. Needs a bit more fresh fuchsia in here as well. So I'm going to get that lovely little daisy. This one here. What do you think, people? Should I just get a leaf from another stamp set? Because I'm struggling. Oh, can I stamp my daisy at the top of the... I haven't done anything at the top of these leaves yet. Oh no, it's not quite showing up. But... Thank you, Glenna. Thank you, Shaz. Right, I'm going to go and see what I can find. Might find something from the new catalogue. Oh, okay. So this stamp set will be available for free during celebration. It can be earned for free when you spend £90. £90. And I think that leaf there might just do the trick. Yeah, so it's called Detailed Dogwood, and you've got this beautiful dogwood flower there. Some buds. Oh, and look at that flower. That one's nice as well. Right, I think I'm going to go for a bit of old olive because it needs a stronger green in there. It looks like a Minecraft garden I built with my grandkids. Oh, oh, fab. Oh yeah, that's so much better. Just needed something in there, didn't it? I just want the dragonfly from that set. Oh. Well, if you sign up as a Stampin' Up demonstrator, you get an immediate discount on your orders. And so although you can't have the stamp set as part of your starter kit, once you've joined, you can place orders with that discount, and so it won't actually cost you £90 then to place an order as a demonstrator. Needs something on the middle left. Yeah, here. Yep. Oh, middle left, sorry. Middle left. Let me just do these ones. Is that what you meant? Oh, I'm going to have to do stamp surgery already to this because I keep catching this edge. So it's more stamp not reconstruction, what's the word I want? It's not quite surgery, it's pruning. Thanks, Mary. The other thing I like about this leaf, I mean the leaves that just show up beautifully, is that it's got a really nice, it's got a lovely kind of curve to it, which just gives a really nice, draws the eye. All right, are we ready for the dottage? Now, I don't know whether to use that dottage that I just used for the, because I think it's got too many harsh dots in it. Also, I do wonder whether or not I need some little... Right, before I do dottage, I'm just going to add some more yellow. Is this clean? No, it's not. Okay. Just going to add a little bit more yellow. Just feel it needs it. So if you're new to this style of stamping and enjoy it, please do check out my playlist. If you forget how to find me, just go to onesheetwonder.co.uk, I think it is, or is it .com? I will double check, and it should take you directly to my playlist on YouTube. rbeagle.co.uk. Let me just double check. You don't have, I did, what? It's not a dangerous site. That's ridiculous. I thought I've bought that domain. Now it's saying you can't go to it. Right, I'm going to have to sort that out. Thank you. Thanks, Glenna. Oh, Mary, they're not real, unfortunately. Yeah, they're not real. They are companies that have stolen the imagery. Yeah. Although, have you read Stampin' Up are actually going to be selling 2 kits on Amazon in the starting in the next few weeks, and funny enough, this is actually going to help them to combat the counterfeiters, because they will then have an official store on Amazon. And so what that will mean is that they can kind of, if they find products on Amazon that shouldn't be listed, they can, you know, got a bit more clout to get them removed. But the idea is also just to introduce people to Stampin' Up, but don't, and this is only going to happen in the States at the moment. They are also going to be introducing it at a cost plus shipping. So if you go to Amazon and purchase them, it will actually not cost you any less, even if you've got Prime. So just read your demonstrator updates if you are a demonstrator. Right, there you go. And yes, so dottage. Let's have a think. I think we'll just go for good old quiet meadow. All goes quiet when the dottage goes on. Hush tones. There we go. I think we're done. Lovely. That was fun. Oh. Good idea. Mindy's just sent me an email about a suggestion for a class. Yes, there is an. I could go through construction of an album. Who would be interested in doing that? So we'd construct a. Ah, I gave it away. The one that I finished most recently. Will you cut it up for cards? I'm anxious to see card-based colours. Okay, so yes, it will get cut up for cards is the answer. Hi, Helen. Good night, Helen. I'm anxious to see card-based colours. Generally, I would go for a card-based colour that has already, the colour's already been used in here. Thanks for the dottage on that one white hole just below centre. There? Yes. Yes. You're welcome. Yeah, so I would pretty much pick out colours that I've used here for any card that I was going to construct from this. Or a colour here and then going either darker or lighter. So like nice if navy would work with this, fine. So All right, so so some of you I know are interested in doing a class next Friday. We haven't actually decided exactly what to do. We could leave the Magical Meadow class. So just a suggestion, if anybody wants to do the Magical Meadow class with me then in January, you need to make sure you have it, okay, because it is retiring. It is going. So if you don't have it and you want to take the class, then I suggest you do order it then before this month is through. So we could schedule something for January for that one. So the other option then is to look at how to construct an album. Let's have a look what I've got here to show you. Oh, this is a really simple one. This is quite a good one. We'd probably be able to get this done in a class in terms of its construction. So you would need plain cardstock, whatever colour you fancied making your pages in, and some various DSP. If you want to, you would need definitely one sheet to do the cover, and definitely a sheet to do. I'm trying to remember how many sheets this took. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think you'd need at least 6 sheets of 12 by 12, if not more. Yeah. Oh, yes, that was a paper bag one. Yeah. Yeah. You like this one? Okay, someone's got to do their homework and write down the measurements then. All right, so if anyone is interested in doing this class next Friday, you need some grey board, 5.5 by 4 inches. So you need 2 pieces of 5.5 by 4, and then a bit extra. So if you've got a piece of 12 by 12, you could make it. Oh, that's brilliant, Georgiana. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. All right, so let's say we will do this, and what I might do is, if I have time, like Monday, Tuesday, I probably do have a bit of time just to write down all the measurements and everything for this. And I think you definitely need 6 sheets of DSP, at least 6 sheets. So if you've got a pack of DSP that you'd like to use, I'd say make sure you have a pack. I've got a feeling we'll probably get away with using half of it. You need some cardstock. You need a bone folder, some tear and tape, this sort of stuff, a trimmer, and if you've got magnets or can order some magnets, then get yourself some between 8 and 10mm circle magnets that are either 1mm. Yeah, let's go for 1mm thick. What time is class? It will be 7 o'clock my time, Mary. Yeah, so what's the time with you now? It's nearly midnight here. So 5 hours ago. Whatever the time was 5 hours ago. Okay. The other thing you could do is use some stamp, if you've got a stamped one sheet wonder that you want to kind of show off, you could use that as your decor as well. Yeah, that would look lovely. No, Ida, you can, no, this is a Zoom class. This will be a Zoom class. So yes, you can take part if you're in the USA. I have a lot of USA participants. Yeah, okay, so let's just clarify. This is a Zoom class, so I'm not supplying any product whatsoever. I'm just supplying the measurements and the tutorial via Zoom. Oh, Mary, not long to go. Not long to go. And it costs £20, so it's about $25. I send you a Zoom link. 3 a.m. Oh, sorry, Nicole. If there are enough South Pacificas wanting to do this class, I'm happy to do it at a time that's more convenient for you. So if any South Pacificas are wanting to do this class, let me know. Email me ruthtrice@gmail.com, and I'm happy to run it. Okay. So please let me know if you're interested. I'm presuming Mindy sounds like she's interested. Georgiana's going to talk to Bonnie, I presume. So thank you, Gina. Take care. Have a great. Is it your birthday tomorrow, or was it yesterday? Did I miss Gina's birthday? Oh, did I miss Gina's birthday? Gina. Oh, it's tomorrow. Gina, happy birthday for tomorrow. Just did a little bit of Facebook stalking. Mindy's interested in Nicole. Nicole, could you email me, please? Because I don't think I've got your email address. So yeah, no, I don't have your email address. Nicole, please email me, ruthtrice@gmail.com. Thank you. Right, I'm off. Thank you so much for joining me. Oh, it's the 16th now. Yay! Gina, happy birthday. If you're still on here. It's midnight. Yay! Fab. That's nice. All right, everybody. Lots of love to you all. Thinking of those of you who are going through some tough stuff at the moment, whether it's your health or bereavement. It's a tough time of year, I'm sure, but please know that you are being thought of. All right, take care, everybody. Have a great weekend.